What I really want for people is the chance to be financially free. So the question just becomes the money that you make. I go back to the 90,000 hour comment. When you work 90,000 hours over your lifetime, what's your plan to keep some of this money? You have to have a pay yourself first plan. That has to be your number one priority, is that when you earn money, the first person who you're going to pay is you. If you say, you know what, I watched Steven and I saw David and I've seen a bunch of other people on his show and I'm not going to buy a house. Okay, then you have to pay yourself first more. Now, I go around the world for the last 30 years, starting with Oprah, with The Automatic Millionaire. I launched this book on Oprah and I talked about you have to save 1 hour a day of your income. And people will get on these social media boards and be like, I can't save 10% of my income. They'll tell I can't live off 90% of my income. It's not possible. I have to spend all of it, right? Well, then that person who's renting and not buying a house, which is forced savings, is clearly never going to save. So the other thing about buying a house is it does require forced savings, because when you have a mortgage payment, part of that mortgage payment is paying down your debt. And I teach you how to use a bi-weekly mortgage payment plan. So you take a 30-year mortgage and you pay it off 5 years earlier. And doing that can save you, depends on the size of the home, can save you $50,000 to $100,000 just in interest payments.